ecodisc. This is an NMX 14 ecodisc. The only motor that has brake. Do you remember me? Remember these? I've got 2 of these. I've got 1 of these. Have you ever seen anything like this? Ignore that one. And I've got this. That's a fan. I've got these. They're my fan collection. I've also got a light bulb collection too. And this is my co-host NMX 14. Look at the back of that. That's just beautiful. That's just a beautiful looking design of motor. It's in proportion. And this part here, this part here that I'm touching, it's the disc itself, and these brakes go over that, so it's like a bicycle brake. That's what type of motor this is. And this are not brakes. These bits here I'm pointing at, as you can see, are actually the brakes itself. The one you're mistakenly as an MX-14 is not, because it's more of an MX-20 or an MX-10 or something like that has brakes on the sides, but this is the only one that's on the top. Similar to the NMX-18 and 32 and 40 and 100. But this is what it actually looks like. And here's my bezel sharpener stuck on there. I just decided to just keep him on there. He won't go anywhere. You can see, it actually looks like this is melted to him, but it's not. It's just used some very strong putty. And here's one without the sharpener. Oh, and this is another type of centrifugal fan. Look at that. It's a full unit. Like the other one you kind of saw, it doesn't look like that. So these 3 are centrifugal. 1 axle fan, 1 broken other fan that I forget about because, you know, it's creepy. Yep. But this model is staying as it is because it's our co-host. In every review, I'm gonna be here. The back of this looks beautiful. Look at that. Now that's an MX-14 motor there. Look at that. That's a beautiful. This is a beautifully designed ecodisc. Seriously, this is actually a very nice looking ecodisc. I've seen this type of ecodisc twice, one in Manchester and one in Bolton. And when I saw this motor, I quite like this, so I decided I'm in love with this motor. It's just Con just creates such an impressive motor. They've done the re-release of the ecodisc, but it looked more modern than that. It's impressive. And Con, it's like these, like this. And you can see here the coils here. It's similar to that. So this is a brushless synchronized motor that for these. It's apparently a big disc and it just spins around. Like that's brushless technology, and you can use it in PC fans. And yes, I've seen centrifugal fans on elevator motors, so it actually all makes sense. So I love elevators and I love centrifugal fans. So yeah, it really makes sense. Yeah, but I think ecodisc motors are just very, very nicely designed. The motor itself is quite sturdy and you know, no failures, and it's the only and the disc and the sheaves, and the only part that moves like than your conventional elevator motor. It's very impressive, very impressive. So yeah, centrifugal fans and ecodiscs do go together, because I've seen a few pictures that do have them just sticking out and that, and you know, it actually kind of makes sense. So yeah, so it really works, and yes, that's my whole fan collection. Soon I'll be getting more, but I'll have that much for now. Yeah, what an impressive motor. And by the way, Phoebe, this is an MX-14. You've got an MX-10. That's what yours looks like, because the brakes are on the side and not above. Because these things that I'm pointing at here, right here, that I'm pointing at, are actually the brakes. Yeah, these parts here are actually the brakes. They're actually the brakes for the motor. And these parts are just more of like, that's more where the electronics are, and that's where they hold all the cabling, you know, for the brakes, the control cables and that. Similar to what you have on a bike, like, you know, like, and it kind of helps with something like that. So here's another video of Phoebe Johnson, and if you want to know, and that's my talk of the day. Remember, this is an NMX-14, and it's not for sale. These are even not for sale either, or my circuit boards or anything. And also, I'm gonna remind you, please don't copy my videos, or don't copy my texts, because you know, it kind of annoys me. Thank you.